Universe, who's this reading for? Libra, this reading's for you. All right, Libra. So it feels like you've been hurt when it comes to love. All right, and the universe is definitely asking you to be open to love, right? Don't be closed off to love, okay? So if you're in a relationship, if you're single, it doesn't matter, right? If people have hurt you, I'm getting it's time to forgive. It's time to move past, right? But if you haven't forgiven, then work on forgiving, right? Again, there's this need to release guilt, regret, you know, all those things. For some reason, I kind of got distracted there, right? Because it feels like it's distracting you. Okay. I'm getting also, too, that you need to make the best out of things, right? Make the best out of it. So it feels like when you think about, you know, when you think about how you've been hurt emotionally, it feels like you automatically attach, right, that to it. I hope that makes sense. Again, I'm getting very distracted here. Again, it feels like you think about it in a negative way instead of a positive way, right? So it's like you're looking at the glass half empty, Libra, instead of half full, right? Universe, show me when it comes to Libra what's going on. You may be dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be. You may have Aries in your chart, again, doesn't have to be. You may also be dealing with your twin flame, a masculine energy, your emperor, okay? I'm getting this like desire to be independent, this desire to be brave in regards to something here. Retreat from the outside world. You may need to take a break, or you may be taking a break, okay? You may be inside, or you need to be inside. Walk away from illusions and towards truth. Needing to be grounded. This feels like here, Libra, there's something that your intuition, that you're being guided to, and it feels like you're being really quiet about it, hush hush, not telling anybody what your intuition's telling you. I'm getting be grounded, you are grounded, right? Really needing to be brave when it comes to something here that you desire, when it comes to this independence, right? So there's something about being independent, but also being at home. So maybe you're stuck at home, maybe you don't have a job and you need to get a job, or you've been inside and you need to go get a job. For others of you guys, it may be opposite, right? That you're outside too much, you go out too much, you need to be a hermit a little bit, right? Possess some of that Virgo energy, go within and try to figure out some things within your own self, in your own home, right? I'm getting inward, looking inward instead of outward, right? So focus on, again, what feels like this, how people have hurt you, and how you connect to that hurt, how you connect to that pain. Again, it feels like you're automatically looking at that pain in a negative way instead of looking at what could be positive from it, right? What can come out positive from that negative breaking of the heart, right? The disappointment emotionally, right? So I don't know who this is that emotionally hurt you, but it feels like it's bothering you because when you think about it, you think about it in a negative way, right? Walk away from that. That feels like that's the illusion, right? It feels like facing your truth, being brave when it comes to that truth, right? When it comes to independence, right? That's why I'm getting the independence here, Libra. It's you, right? Being brave when it comes to you, when it comes to what your intuition is telling you, right? And it feels like what your intuition is telling you is that you're looking at the glass half empty. You need to look at it half full, right? Again, Libra, for some reason, I'm getting inward. Again, major inward here. So really needing to go inward and figure out some things, right? So maybe there's this underlining unhappiness and your intuition is kind of trying to guide you to what would make you happy, and you may be rejecting it. You may be putting it off. You may be looking at it in a negative way instead of a positive way. Helping others is helping yourself, okay? Needing to go inward within home, right? Indoors, helping people indoors. So this feels like helping people that live with you, that you actually live with, or that you see on a day-to-day basis, right? Anything outside of the home is a lie, okay? Remember, for those of you guys where it's in, you know, you're at work, you need to go home again. Whatever's taking place out there in the work field and the social dynamics, you know, the outer, right? The outer realms, the outer perception. That shit's not important is what I'm getting for you, Libra, right? Go inward, go within home, go within, right? So again, the people to help are the people closest to you. Here's what I'm getting. walk away from those who don't, right? Benefit you. I'm getting be the love you wish to receive. Gentleness is the path of peace. By giving to others, you get, right? Libra, it may be that you're really caring and you give a lot. And that's good, because I feel like you're going to be rewarded because of it, right? And if not, it means that you need to give to others, right? So that you can have those rewards, so you can have that abundance, right? It feels like you're constantly giving to others and you may be questioning how come you don't receive. It's here, right? You will receive for everything you've given. If you feel like you haven't given enough, maybe give some more, right? It feels like there's this need to, in other words, with whoever hurts you, right, emotionally broke you, there is this need to love that person even though they've hurt you, right? To give emotionally to that person even though they've hurt you. Hurt people, right? So again, whoever this is that broke your heart, I'm getting to look at it half full, not half empty, and to give emotionally, right? Now, within limits, we all have our limits. We all have different, final straws, whatever, right? And to each their own, free will is here. I'm getting an interruption. It's my daughter. So for some of you guys, it may be with your daughter. Hold on one second, okay? Apologies, you guys. My daughter just had surgery 3 days ago. So still just wanted to make sure she was okay. So I had to definitely answer that phone call. But again, it may be a connection between you and your daughter, or, you and your mother. I'm also getting Taurus energy, so that, you may have Taurus in your chart, your person may. I'm also just picking up on Taurus energy because you guys are both ruled by Venus, okay? I'm also having a hard time talking, so you may have a hard time talking about what you're intuitively guided to. You may have a hard time talking to your mother. You may have a hard time talking to your daughter. You may have a hard time talking to your spouse when it comes to your emotions, right? Because mother, daughter is feminine emotions, right? It could also be here, Libra, that you're caring too much about work, or caring too much about the outer, right? What's not closest, what's not immediate to you, right? I can't speak today for some reason, right? Needing to handle it very gentle and bring peace, right? Or in order to bring peace to whatever this is, Libra, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be gentle with it here, okay? Universe, show me more when it comes to Libra's reading, please. Show me more when it comes to giving to others, when it comes to giving to those that have damaged, right? Because that's what it really feels like. It's like still having to give to people that hurt you, right? And maybe that's what this is. Maybe you're giving to someone that's hurt you here, right? In a connection or with someone here, needing to retreat from that, right? Within your own four walls, like your body. Again, for others of you guys, it feels like work and outer influence, right? Friends, social dynamics, right? Needing to not care so much about that stuff, but to care about your immediate family, right? Universe, show me more when it comes to Libra. Again, look, just confirming what I said, Taurus, okay? Taurus energy, right? Again, if you're not dealing with a Taurus, it's just really signifying that solid emotions, right? The stable emotions here. The trusting in who you love, the trusting in why you love them, the trusting in how long it takes, right, when it comes to this love. But I am getting a sexual partner here, right? Because Taurus is all about sensuality, right? Tauruses are very sexual people. Not necessarily like physically, it's in their being, it's in their presence, it's in their character, right? Shout out to my Taurus gang if you're watching. Saturn energy, right? Trust in what feels restricted. I mean, obviously this is a struggle for you, right? This is definitely something that challenges you, that's confusing. It's your war, right? Or something you're at war with. Feels like you've had to wait a really long time, or this has taken a really long time, and you've had to learn, right, how to handle that. You've had to work on it, right? It feels like in this way, learning and working on learning, right, from it. Excuse me. We have the 11th house also grounding the energy here, right? This may be your twin flame I'm talking about. But I want to speak on the 11th house just a little bit, right? Because it's about friends. It's about your social circles, right? It's also about giving, humanitarian, right? Giving to others. So this is really circling back to who you give to, Libra, or who you need to give to, right? Or who needs to give to you, because I could be speaking directly to your cross watcher, you, right? Interested in a Libra. Needing to give to Libra, right? Needing to befriend Libra because Libra's like you, right? Or you, Libra, needing to be friends with people who are like you, be around people who are like you. It feels like the reason for this change, right, needing to go indoors or inward, or needing to get out, right, is because there's this, with whatever's taking place currently that's bringing the confusion, because again, it feels like you're getting hurt somewhere in the mix of all this, right? Somehow, with whatever this is or whoever this is that you're dealing with, there's pain involved with this. So again, it feels like needing to hang out with people who are like you, right? Because it feels like the people who you are with, or the person you are with, or the people you understand, they're hurting you, or they're not like you, right? But also trust in everything, including the encounters with the people that you don't feel like you fit in with. It feels like you don't fit in somewhere, or someone doesn't fit in here, Libra, okay? Again, universe is telling you to get grounded, right? Get grounded when it comes to these emotions, this heartbreak. It feels like you really hurt me, right? How could you do this to me? You really hurt me here. We have toxicity and good fortune, right? So from this bad crap that's going on, yeah, this uncertainty, this confusion, right? Your war. Feels like your battle for some of you guys is communication, right? That is the war itself. Not this person not talking to you the right way, or you not being able to talk to them, someone you can't talk to, or someone where the communication is not getting through clear, right? Again, it feels like it's a really toxic period for you. It's your war, it's your battle, but good fortune comes from it, right? So in the sense, without this battle, you wouldn't have this fortune that's coming to you, right? So embrace the uncertainty, right? Trust in the uncertainty too, right? So even though you need to change something here, God, I'm getting back to a job. It feels like someone's at home and doesn't have a job. Someone needs a job. Someone just lost their job, right? Despair. I'm getting despair. I'm getting war, right? But I'm also getting that without this despair, without this struggle, again, the good fortune doesn't come, right? Without this uncertainty, the stable, solid, certain energy isn't there, right? Universe, show me more when it comes to Libra, please. Taurus may be a huge time frame too, like, right, April 19th, I believe, through May 19th, May 20th. Could be April 18th. I'm off on my dates a little bit, you guys. I do apologize. Look, that uncertainty is coming through. It's uncertain. You're not trusting because you're not sure. You're not sure in the weight. You're not sure in the sensuality. You're not sure. Needing to be sure, right? That's the problem here. Is you're not sure, and it's like you gotta be sure. You gotta, right? I'm getting Libra. You gotta be sure. So right now it's a struggle for you. It's a battle for you because you're not sure. You don't know what to do, right? This is circling money, but it's also circling love. It feels like in order for things to get better financially, you've got to make your relationships better, right? I'm getting, stop focusing on friends and focus on the relationships that matter, right? Or stop focusing on work and focus on the relationships that matter, right? It feels like if you lost your job or you can't find a job, there's good fortune here. But that good fortune, again, comes from your uncertainty, your war, right? And those emotions, right? The love, the broken love, needing to establish boundaries. You get what I'm saying? It feels like, Libra, you can still love people at a distance, right? You can still love people without getting hurt. You've just got to create it, right? So again, it feels like you're having a hard time trusting someone, but universe is saying, it doesn't matter if you can trust them or not, you can still love them without fully allowing them to hurt you or break your trust, right? Again, I'm getting that's what's being manifested. There's something here being created for you, right? That you're not sure with, right? It could be someone who dips in and out of your life a lot, right? Someone who you need to establish boundaries with because, again, they leave, they wander. This is someone who can't be tamed, right? It's like a gypsy soul, right? It's a very free spirited person, right? No restraints, no control, no box, right? This is living outside of the box, thinking outside of the box. I'm getting, this is someone who trapped you, that's coming to bring peace, right? Or someone who may be in jail, right? Bringing you peace. Someone who trapped you, who is your peace, right? Wanting peace from what feels like being trapped. At the end of the day, you know, I feel like you're not letting go of this person. This person's not letting go of you. I do feel that heartbreak and that mourning attached to it, right? So again, this person has hurt you, right? You have cried for this person. You have mourned this person's loss. So this is someone you lost. I don't know if this is lost tangibly or spiritually, right? Because I'm kind of getting like, if it's a twin flame, it feels like if you haven't experienced this spiritual craving, you're definitely experiencing the tangible craving, right? Like, I miss this person's body. I miss their sex. I miss that sexy body, right? I miss their voice, right? The tangible aspect of it. But again, and then it's vice versa if not, right? Because I'm getting like intentionally not doing the opposite. So yeah, I'm getting that twin flame attached to it. Being determined to change things. Sorry, hold on. I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. Give me just a second here to kind of clear out some of this noise. It feels like noise. Absolutely. Someone's trapped in their thoughts because their thoughts are too loud. They act like a snake. They could have been born in the year of the snake, right? They could have been born in 2001, 1989. Universe, show me more. We have evasive. This feels like, wow, okay. Give me a minute here. Give me a minute here, Libra. I mean, yeah, someone that hurts you here is definitely selfish. Someone that hurts you here can be a bit rude and a bit forceful. It feels like you're also forcing some of these thoughts, or you're forcing the way you think about this person, right? So again, looking at that glass half empty, looking at it in a negative way instead of a positive way, very easily, right? It feels like that's where you're trapped, or this person is trapped, right? It feels like it's you, Libra, but that's not to say that it's not you, cross watcher. I feel like there's peace, there's good fortune here. But again, that good fortune, that peace doesn't come without this confusion, without this war, right? Someone here was selfish. Someone here needs to be selfish, right? I feel like that's what it is, Libra. I feel like this person who hurt you emotionally was a very selfish person. They thought about themselves, but you needed that exchange. You needed them to be selfish and not think about you, so that you could actually think about it so much to the point where you realize you need to be selfish yourself, right? So taking a little bit of this person's selfishness to be a little bit more selfish and think about you more, right? Universe, show me more when it comes to this negative, dark side of this aspect of this story, of this connection, of this heartbreak. Universe, show me more. We have perfectionist, right? Feeling like everything has to be perfect, right? Possessiveness, your mind. What we have is perfect. Forcing this, right? This feels like someone's forcing this, Libra. Yeah, definitely forcing this. Someone's forcing you to work on things with them. Someone who's very insecure. Someone who's very clingy, okay? This could be why you don't want to help them, but again, I'm getting, you can still love them, you can still help them at a distance, okay? Especially if this is someone outside of your immediate family, right? Now, if it is within your immediate family, I'm getting, regardless if it's your immediate family or not, I'm getting that there is, you know, judgment, right? There is atonement here. There is justice after this injustice, right? I'm getting that when it comes to this person that I'm talking about, this person that you know, right, has done you wrong, has hurt you, this person that you know you've mourned, right? You've mourned their loss tangibly, though. Again, I'm getting that tangibly. It doesn't feel like you've mourned them spiritually, or this person hasn't mourned you spiritually. Like, it feels tangible. So again, is this just sex, right? Is it just sex, right? I'm getting, is it just sex? But again, I'm getting, regardless of where you're at or how this was done, the repercussions, right? You get your justice, right? And that justice is solid. That justice is being financially rewarded. That justice is being financially abundant, right? Secure. So I'm also getting, for some of you guys, Libra, it's like you want to work, but it feels like someone's controlling you on where you can work, right? They won't let you go. They won't let you breathe. It feels like I'm speaking to someone who's in a relationship or dealing with someone who doesn't let them do what they want to do, like who tries to control them here, right? And because of that, it feels like I'm mad. I just want to do what I want to do. I'm mad. I'm sad. Let me be. Let me do what I want to do, right? Let me, again, I'm getting, if you allow others, this makes sense. This is why you're not supposed to, like, you're supposed to go within, right? Do for you, don't do because of others. But yes, give to others. You can still love and still give to people and still do for yourself is what I'm getting, Libra, right? It feels like you're making your decisions based on someone else who's clingy, who's possessive, who's wanting things to be perfect through their eyesight, not yours, right? Again, this is someone who makes you mad, but someone who you're victorious with, right? So it feels like a connection. It feels like you're in a relationship is what I'm getting, Libra. Right? So a relationship with someone who's possessive, with someone who's clingy, who won't let you work. And then it feels like there's this heartbreak that's attached to it. So maybe the reason the way this person is the way they are, Libra, is because of someone who hurt them. But this could also be you, right? Maybe you're this way because of someone who hurt you, or maybe you're in this connection still thinking and mourning of someone who hurt you, right? But I'm definitely getting this career move attached to it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm getting that someone here is stopping you from your career, right? Or from making the decisions you want to make when it comes to your career, or affecting, right, the career decisions you make. You have the 5 of Coins, right? Hard misfortune. Definitely struggling financially here. Mad because of it, right? Wasteful attachment. It feels like you're attached to someone here that's going to be a waste of your time. Straight up. Empty promises. They keep promising, but they never do, right? Universe, show me more, please, when it comes to this person who is going to disappoint my Libra. Show me more, please. Empty promises, broken promises, right? It feels like I'm attached to this person. This person's attached to you. Feels like emotionally they don't really love you. It's not real love. There's someone here that's attached to you that it feels like it's not real love. That they disappoint you. They waste your time, right? They make you so mad, right? Again, they control you here. They make you feel disconnected, broken into a million pieces, right? It feels like they're pulling you every which way. You don't know which way to go. But it also feels like this person makes you happy, right? Hiding your true self. This person is stopping you from being you. There's something within you you're hiding. This is why you need to go within. There's something your intuition is guiding you to that you're denying. Straight up. Perchance to dream. There's something here that you should be dreaming and envisioning and prophesizing, and it feels like someone's stopping you. Someone's dimming your light. Someone's stopping you from chasing your dreams. Someone that there should be an ending with, and there should be a new beginning for you, right? I'm getting independence for you. This feels like getting out of a relationship and being single, right? Because this person disappoints you, because this person, again, broken promises, right? Just know at the end of the day, you are divinely guided. You are protected. Even though you can't see it, you are being Again, with loving arms wrapped around you at all times, right? Fated to suffer, right? Needing to sacrifice because this person is always going to suffer, is what this feels like. Wanting revenge for doing something to you here. Universe, show me this revenge. Show me this revenge for Libra, please. We have seasons of moon and flame. It feels like your intuition is guiding you towards your twin flame. It feels like you're not with your twin flame. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. Feels like there is a time and place. Everything's happening for a reason, right? There's a reason you're going through what you're going through. There's things to learn in what you're going through. And this cycle will come to end, and there's new cycles here. It feels like, you know, going through a cycle where you're really challenged emotionally, broken emotionally, and then going through this cycle that balances out in your favor and having this enticing, exciting, sexually desiring connection, right? The Raven's ritual. Okay. Again, it feels like you're going to have this flame in your day-to-day routine. So it feels like I'm picking up on someone who's in a relationship with someone. It's not that it's a terrible relationship, but this person stops you from really being who you are. Doesn't really truly align with you, and it feels like that's what you learn in this relationship with this person. And then it feels like moving forward after that relationship ends, again, because this person breaks promises and just really disappoints you here. That's when you move forward and you come into alignment with your twin flame here, okay? And again, it feels daily. It feels like you guys build together. It feels like it's fixated, it's focused on, and it's, again, it's permanent is what I'm getting here. The Blackthorn altar is also coming through. Right. Needing to evaluate things, but it also feels like understanding that divine has a hand in everything, right? That raw energy itself has a plan, right? That's what I'm getting here. There's a plan, right? It's a part of the plan, right? To return home. To return home to a twin flame, right? This is the card of returning home. There's something here that you return home to. It feels like your home that you're in is not your real home. The fire and forest, again, there's something bigger than you that you're connected to. There's purpose here, right? There's plan here that you're not seeing. Sorry, let's get you one more card out of this deck, and then we'll grab the final deck here for you. Songs of the Sea Woman, or the Sea Women, excuse me. So again, with this like friend energy, right? Your social dynamics here. It feels like building with friends, building with people you're supposed to build with, but also realizing that now is the time to build for yourself and to build moving forward, to work on what's destined, right? So it feels like there's things here. Yes, everything is destined, even your failures, even your challenges. But again, without those challenges, you wouldn't have this abundance that's coming through for you. I feel like at the end of the day, you know, you're an amazing catch, right? You are the perfect partner. And it feels like you're not with the perfect partner though, right? And remember what I told you, it feels like you're going to get money. You're definitely going to get money. Play the lottery if you don't, Libra, absolutely, because I feel like you have good luck here. I also feel like when you get this twin flame, it absolutely feels like a reward. It also, I mean, it feels like you won the jackpot, right? Like it feels like you won the lottery. But I can't make this up. The person you're with is your false person. It's not your person who you're supposed to be with. And again, if it's not you I'm referring to and this is your person, absolutely, you cross-watcher, right? The person you're with, cross-watcher, is the false person, right? And the failure of the connection with this false person, right, who disappoints you, is ultimately what sets you up for the connection with your twin flame. Your birthday may be on the 8th or the 11th, maybe even the 6th or the 23rd. You're getting mature woman in courthouse, right? So again, I'm getting this marriage to this mature woman versus this false person, right? So maybe there's a divorce here, having to divorce. For some of you guys, you may be married, whether that's you, Libra, or your person of interest here. Absolutely, it feels like I'm broke with what I've got. I'm in despair with what I'm currently going through. But I know it's for a reason. I learned that, and moving forward, I get what I want, right? We have, again, courthouse coming through. Mature man, right? So again, I feel like right now, if you're with someone that's the wrong person, and I feel like moving forward, the right person comes. Yeah, look, if you can't have children, I feel like the change brings you children. If you have a child with this person, things will change, right? Yeah, I feel like there's fighting for children here, right? Expecting, you know, and thinking about things, expecting things to work out a certain way, thinking about how it could work out a certain way. Again, you're getting great fortune though, right? So you got a lot going on, Libra, but what I'm really getting here for you that's most important to take from this reading is that what is not meant for you is not meant for you and will come crashing down, will come, you know, crumbling down. What's meant for you is destined and it will take place. So keep looking forward, Libra. Remember to love at a distance, right? And to love yourself and to follow your intuition here. And by doing so, your rewards, your increase, right? The feelings you get will be very rewarding, will be very positive, okay? So again, it's just taking something negative and creating something positive, right? Creating something from nothing. So with that being said, Libra, that is all I have for you guys. I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, fam.